Hello students, in this video we will learn maximum and minimum values of trigonometric functions, and this is the 11th video of trigonometry. And maximum and minimum values are also called as extreme values. Okay, see, if you have a function like this, a cos x plus b sin x, we have cos x and sin x. Minimum value will be minus root of a square plus b square. Maximum value will be root of a square plus b square. Okay, see, if we have sin x, minimum value is minus 1 and maximum value is 1, right? So minus 1 to 1. Alright, similarly for cos x, minimum value is minus 1, maximum value is 1, including minus 1 and 1. Okay, sin value will not be less than minus 1 and it will not be greater than 1. In the same way, cos x value will not be less than minus 1 and it will not be greater than plus 1, right? Okay, so that is easy. But what about this one? If you have a function like this, let us find the minimum and maximum value of this function. A cos x plus b sin x. Okay, see, our aim here should be to write this as a single angle, like, right, maybe like sine of something or cos of something. Okay, so what should we do now? See, to do that, I have explained in the previous video, we should take the coefficient of x, coefficient of cos x and coefficient of sin x and square that. That is, a we took square, take b square and add it, find the root of that. So root of a square plus b square should be multiplied and divided by, right? So what should we do here? Let us divide this by a square plus b square, this by a square plus b square. Okay, we divided, right? Now if you multiply root of a square plus b square and here also multiply root of a square plus b square, this will be same, right? Because these terms will get cancelled, we'll have the same thing again, this part. So if you take root of a square plus b square common, what is left now? It is a divided by root of a square plus b square cos x plus b sin x divided by root of a square plus b square. Okay, this is left now, right? Okay. So, see, what is this? If you take a right angle triangle, okay, and if this angle is some, let us say some angle theta, okay, this is the adjacent side, this is the opposite side, and this is the hypotenuse side, right? Okay. Now see, if you take the opposite side as a and adjacent side as b, hypotenuse will be root of a square plus b square, right? So from here, what is cos value and what is sin value? Sin value we know, opposite by hypotenuse, that is a by hypotenuse root a square plus b square. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, b divided by a square plus b square. Okay, so here, see, this is a divided by a square plus b square root. So this is sin theta. So let us write that this is sin theta multiplied by cos x plus b root of a square plus b square. This is cos theta multiplied by sin x. And we have root of a square plus b square here, right? So this is root of a square plus b square, and see, this is sin theta cos theta plus cos theta sin theta. Okay, we have a formula. Let me change the marker. Sin a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, right? It is in this form only. This is sin a plus b is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Alright. So, can we write this as sin theta plus x sin a plus b? Okay, yes. Now see, we wrote this as a single value, right? Sine. So we know sine value minimum will be -1 and maximum will be +1. Okay. So let me rub this part now. Minimum value will be -1 and maximum value will be +1. So this will be, see, greater than or equal to -1 theta plus x, or this will be less than or equal to +1. Okay, which means this sine theta plus x value will range between -1 to 1. So this is how we write it. -1 less than equal to sine theta plus x less than equal to 1. Okay, but we need this also, right? Root of a square plus b square is also there. So if you multiply all this, we don't have two sides, we have three sides now. If you multiply all three sides by root of a square plus b square, we'll have minus, because we have minus here, less than or equal to root of a square plus b square multiplied by sine theta plus x less than or equal to root of a square plus b square. Okay, so this value, what is this? This is same as a, see, a cos theta, so a cos x plus b sin x, right? So this value is this now, right? So this values is ranging from minus root of a plus b, a square plus b square, to root of a square plus b square. Okay, I hope this is clear. So the maximum and minimum values will be, see, maximum value will be root of a square plus b square, okay, and minimum value will be a square plus b square minus root. Okay, I hope this is clear. And okay, and sometimes you will have c here, plus c, some constant will also be there. So if you have plus c, just add c here, add c here, add c here. Okay, so what will this be now? We generally write this as c minus. So this will be c minus root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. Okay, if you have a function like this, a cos x plus b sin x plus c, minimum value will be c minus root of a square plus b square, and the maximum value will be c plus root of a square plus b square. We'll do few problems based on this concept now. Okay, let us solve these two bits now. Find minimum and maximum values of this 3 sin x minus 4 cos x. Okay, just now, if we have a cos x plus b sin x plus c, the minimum value was c root of a square plus b square. Okay, c plus root of a square plus b square. These were the minimum and maximum values, or we can call them as extreme values, right? Okay, so compare this given function with this. So see, this is 3 sin x minus 4 cos x. See, it doesn't matter whether you write cos first or cos afterwards. Okay, so this is what now? A cos x plus b sin x plus c, right? So if you want to compare, see, a is what? A is minus 4, b is, see, sin and sin is here, cos and cos is here, right? Or we can write it as minus 4 plus 3 sin x. C is 0. This given function, we are writing it like this, minus 4 cos x plus 3 sin x plus 0. So a is minus 4, b is 3, and c is equal to 0. Substitute here. C is 0 minus root of minus 4 whole square plus 3 square. Okay, this is the minimum value. Okay, root of a square plus b square. 0 plus root of a square plus b square. This is the maximum value. So this is minus 16 plus 9. Minus 4 square is 16, right? 16 plus 9 is root 25. Root 25 is 5. So minus 5 and plus 5. Minus and plus 5 is the maximum and minimum value of this first problem. Okay. What about the second problem now? Second bit, see. We have cos x plus pi by 3 plus 2 root 2 sine x plus pi by 3 minus 3. Here a is 1. Okay, a is 1. See, if you have x or x plus pi by 3, this whole value will be maximum and minimum value will be minus 1 and plus 1 only, right? So it doesn't matter what you have inside the bracket here. So what is b value? B value is 2 roots 2 and c value is minus 3. Same thing, substitute it there. Minus 3 minus of root a square, that is 1 square plus 2 root 2 square. This is the minimum value. Maximum value will be 3 plus minus 3, sorry, c is minus 3, right? 1 square plus 2 root 2 whole square. So this is minus 3 minus 1 square is 1 plus this is 2 square, okay, and 2. See, 2 root 2 whole square is 2 square multiplied by root 2 square, right? So this will be 4 into 2, this will be 8. Okay, so this is 8 minus 3 plus 1 plus 8. Okay. Minus c minus, okay. Am I making any mistake here? Minus 3. Okay. So this is minus 3 because 1 plus 8 is 9, root 9 is minus 3, right? So this will be minus 3 plus 3. So this is minus 6 and 0. So minimum value will be minus 6 and maximum value will be equal to 0. Okay. Okay. Let us solve these problems now. Find minimum and maximum values of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x and sin 2x minus cos 2x. Okay. So first one, 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. This is exercise 6C. Okay. Roman 1, 6th and 7th problems. Okay, if you compare this with a cos x plus b sin x plus c, we have a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 0. Okay, we know minimum value will be c minus root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square, right? Minimum and maximum value. So this will be c is 0 minus root of 3, that is 3 square plus 4 square. So how much is this? Minus 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. 9 and 16 is root 25. Root 25 is 5. Okay, so this will be 3 square plus 4 square and this will be plus 5. 3 square plus 4 square is 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is root 25. Root 25 is 5. So minimum and maximum values are minus 5 and 5. Okay, so first bit is done. What about the second one? Sin 2x minus cos 2x. Okay, so if you compare this with a cos x plus b sin x plus c. See here, you have x, here you have 2x. It doesn't matter, right? The coefficient of sin 2x, coefficient of cos 2x matters. Okay, so we have cos x here, so what is the value of a? A is minus 1, b is plus 1 and c is 0. Okay, so c root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. Minimum, maximum values, right? So this is 0 minus root of minus 1 whole square is 1, 1 square is 1. So this will be 0 plus root of 1 plus 1, right? So minus root 2 and root 2. Minimum value is minus root 2, maximum value is root 2. Okay. Alright. What about this one? Find the range. See, range is same as maximum and minimum value only, right? Okay. So 7 cos x minus 24 sin x plus 5. So this is a cos x plus b sin x plus c. Okay. What is a? A is 7, b is minus 24, c is 5. C minus root of a square plus b square minimum value. C plus root of a square plus b square is the maximum value. Okay. So let us substitute the values. This is 5 minus root of 7 square 49. 24 square minus 24 square is 576. So this is 576. So 5 plus root of 49 plus 576. 5 minus this is 625. Okay. 5 plus root of 625. 5 minus 25. 5 plus 25. So 5 minus 25 minus 20, and this is 30. Maximum value is 30, minimum value is minus 20. Okay. Very easy problems. Let me rub this question. Okay, last question of this video. We have 13 cos x plus 3 root 3 sin x minus 4. What is the value of A? A is 13, B is 3 root 3, and C is minus 4. So let us substitute minus 4 minus root A square, 13 square. 13 square is 169 plus B square. See, 3 root 3 square will be 3 square multiplied by root 3 square. So root and 3 will get cancelled. So this is 9 into 3, 27. So this is 27. Okay. Alright, so how much is 169 and 27? Let me change the marker. 169 and 27, right? 69, 196, yes, 14. So this is minus 4 minus 14. See, this is 169, sorry, 196, root 196 is 14. So minus 18 is the minimum value. Let us find the maximum value. Plus this will be root 196. So minus 4 plus 14, right? So this will be 10. Minus 18 is the minimum value, plus 10 is the maximum value. Okay.